Sip, good evening. Audio video test. How long can you live without, thank you, Atmanand Alak. How long can you live without air? How long can you live without water? How long can you live without food? Think about it. Today is, of course, an open session. Today is an open session. You can ask me any question. But as I was walking here, this thought came to me. What all we need to live? What is life about? What do we need? What? Oh, there are many things. Do we need happiness? Do we need love? Do we need um, anything beyond just air, water, food? Do we need entertainment? What all do we need? Sip ADR, Sip Ahem Sip, Sip Alak and Anand ki coach, Sip Atman Revati, Atmanand Bliko and Bliss, Sip Chidanand, Deepatma, Gigi and Gaurav, Sip Harshal, iPhone, Krishna and Parthyama, Sip Peter, Pix, Prakasha, Premchandji, Sip Rajanand, Rekha, Rainuka and Robin, Sip Rutanu, Sachiv, Samatma, Sardanand, Sip Siba, Siji, Siri, Sita, Siva, Sip Soham, Sukhi, Trupreet, Yogini. How many people in this world are living without God? Some people can't live without God even for a day. But what do we need in our life? This is a big question. Is it only air, water, food? I'm leaving you with a thought, but this is not today's have no topic. So don't think today's this is the topic. Today's topic is open session. It's a beginner session. Do we need enlightenment? Do we need happiness? Do we need Zoom call? Do we actually need it? Or we don't need, we can do without it? Picks. Let's start today the open session. It's a beginner session. Ask any basic questions. I'm asking a question as a beginner because I came to the room with this question coming to my head. Picks.
शिवम गुरुजी
Sure.
एक्चुअली ये थॉट सुबह मेरे को भी आया था कि हमें क्या चाहिए, प्रेफरेंस हमारी क्या होनी चाहिए. हम विदाउट एयर लाइव रह सकते हैं 3 to 6 मिनट, विदाउट वाटर रह सकते हैं 24 आवर, विदाउट फूड रह सकते हैं 7 to 10 days, बट विदाउट स्पिरिचुअल वॉल वी कैन नॉट लिव. Spiritual wall means we running outside outside us. We are running toward to world, but the world have materialistic things which disturb us, which stolen our peace. To protect ourselves, we need a protection. It's called a wall that give us by spiritual world. Spirituality separate us from the worldly things to internal things. Spiritual wall is created by the a guru who is a enlightened master, which help us to grow in this spiritual path.
Interesting. Yeah, this is a new concept you're talking about. I don't know how many people would have, but you have said something similar to what I said. But today's, of course, there's no topic. Please don't get driven. Today's Wednesday. It's an open session. I'm just saying how this question came to me. We can get any question in our head. Some days, Wednesdays, Sundays, beginner session or open session. We have to think. We have to think about life, about death, about karma, about God, about soul. We have to think about different questions. Thank you for starting. Robin, Siba, Gaurav, Edia, Rishi.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham.
Guruji, I have a general question. So you should be knowing about Nagarjuna, the Buddhist mystic Nagarjuna. And he is popular for propagating shunyata or emptiness.
Okay.
What does he mean by that? And on the same lines, Buddhism is in denial of the soul. So how is it linked? And what does Nagarjuna mean by shunyata or emptiness?
So if you, if suppose somebody dies, you're a Christian, right?
Yes.
Suppose somebody dies. If you go inside him, will you find anything like a soul? Will you find something inside?
No.
So the Buddhist concept of shunyata means we have nothing inside us. We don't have any
Okay.
soul.
Okay.
They say we don't have something called a soul. They say anatta. Anatta means anatma. There is no atma. There is no soul.
Okay.
So their concept is that nobody has seen the soul. So they deny that there's something called a soul.
Okay.
That is the meaning of shunya. Shunyata also means emptiness. Anatta means no soul. I hope you're getting what they are trying to speak.
Yeah. Got it. Got it.
But the logic is, if there's no soul, if the reason uh, Advaita, the reason that Vedanta or the Upanishads, they talk about how what happens in the moment of death. If there's no soul, then what is death? So this answer is not clear. In Advaita, what happens in the moment of the death? The soul leaves. The soul is a power, the energy. That's, of course, that soul is, you can't contain the soul. If you have a room where 20
Yeah.
people die, where are the 20 souls? You can't catch the 20 souls. They are impermeable. Means that they can escape through the wall. They can go out.
Yes.
Impermeable meaning. So, but that's why Buddhism is in a way a little bit incomplete. It doesn't, nirvana is only escape from the cycle, but there's no God realization. You don't have like salvation. You don't become one with God.
Very true. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Guruji. Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you,
So
sir. Thank you so much.
the soul is what I call impermeable. If the soul can pass through a wall or it can pass through anything, the soul is like that. Siba, Gaurav, Rishi, ADR, Karma.
Pranam Guruji, immense gratitude Guruji.
Immense, immense.
Guruji, basic necessities of life are food, clothing, shelter, Zoom call and continuous contemplation of the purpose. Who am I?
क्यों 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 क्यों
क्योंकि
जरूरी
2025 से बाकी दुनिया ही बंद है, दुनियादारी बंद है. 25, now this is 26. Continuous 1 year contemplation. So we will reach somewhere to the goal before we die. The liberation Guruji.
क्या
So
गारंटी है? Suppose you are wasting your time here.
गुरुजी मैं एक दिन भी नहीं टिकती थी इधर. गुरुजी मुझे समझ में तुरंत आता है गुरुजी.
आप तो
Somewhere-
पहले आके थोड़ा देर आने के बाद चले गए, फिर वापस आई नहीं, ऐसा नहीं आपका.
नहीं मैं जाती थी आती थी माइंड में क्या उसको बोलते दीदी. गुरुजी मुझे कितने साल तो कॉल समझ में ही नहीं आता था गुरुजी. When I went to my son's place USA गुरुजी, that time I started realizing कि क्या चल रहा है. That time I was facing the situation गुरुजी.
Okay. Good.
तो
Thank
that
you.
time this call helped me a lot कि मैंने अगर मुंह खोला तो क्या होने वाला है, चुप बैठने से क्या होने वाला है. So that's why 2 months I was shut, pin drop silence, कुछ भी नहीं बात किया गुरुजी. So everything went on smoothly and nicely. Now everything is fine गुरुजी.
Okay.
So गुरुजी I wanted to ask कि गुरुजी अभी मेरा जो टाइम है ना, मेरा और त्रिशला में डिवाइड होता है गुरुजी. I don't have such time गुरुजी. तो उसका जब होता है तब आई स्टार्ट विद द डे विद दैट गुरुजी. सो गुरुजी हाउ कैन आई डू कर्म योग बाकी सब हो रहा है, सब अच्छे से हो रहा है, पर एक्स्ट्रा कुछ नहीं होता है गुरुजी मेरे से कुछ भी.
You are taking care of Trishna is karma yoga.
अच्छा.
You should not take care of her as your daughter. You should take care of her as Sip.
ओके गुरुजी.
If you think she is Sip has come in the form of Trisha, then you are doing karma yoga.
दैट इज आल्सो कर्म योगा गुरुजी.
If you are seeing Sip in her,
या गुरुजी आई स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम 2 days आई स्टार्टेड सीइंग सिप. No, before that I was lost as a mother, but now I have surrendered guruji. I'm trying to surrender.
if you are taking care of her as a mother, then it is only karma. It's not karma yoga. If the attachment is there, if you are saying, Prabhu, you have come in this form, I am taking care of you, but it does not mean that you only have to take care of her.
Yeah,
Along
that
with
was
that, if there's some other duty that SIP gives you a challenge, do that also. Whatever SIP sends to your way, जो भी SIP काम भेजते हैं, करते रहो, करते रहो, करते रहो,
पर
करते रहो.
गुरुजी एज सच तो अभी तो कुछ नहीं है. मतलब कोई आता है इंस्पायर होता है या आई टॉक विद देम. गुरुजी अभी कोई भी बात करता है तो मैं यही बातें करती हूँ, बाकी दुनियादारी की बातें कुछ नहीं होती है मेरे पास. सो दीज
Very
ओनली
good. Continue. Continue and be in consciousness and talk to Sip. Do I
Yeah.
have to do anything else? Sip se पूछो.
Okay.
Gaurav.
Thank you.
Gaurav, thank you. The Gaurav, ADR, Rishi, Karma.
नमस्ते सर. सर मेरा
नमस्ते.
क्वेश्चन है. सर मेरा क्वेश्चन है, जैसे जीसस ने बाइबल में कई बार गॉड के साथ अपने मोमेंट्स को शेयर किया था, बताया था, डिस्क्राइब किया था, वैसे ही जिद्दू कृष्णमूर्ति ने भी अपनी नोटबुक में लिखा है, इट इज स्ट्रेंज हाउ ड्यूरिंग 1 or 2 इंटरव्यूज दैट स्ट्रेंथ दैट पावर फिल्ड द होल रूम एंड एंड it seemed to be in one's own it seemed to be in one's eyes and breath. तो सर जब मैंने आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछा था कि डू यू फील द प्रेजेंस ऑफ डिवाइन ऑल द टाइम, तब आपने मना कर दिया था.
मना क्यों
तो
किया?
सर आपने मना किया था सर कि आपको डिवाइन की प्रेजेंस फील नहीं होती है. तो सर
I see divine in all of you every day.
ओके
इसलिए मैं
सर. तो आप
मैं हर एक को एवरीडे सिप अलग, सिप एडीआर, सिप गौरव, सिप अहम, सिप मैं डेली सिप बोलता हूँ, एवरीडे बोलता हूँ.
तो सर आपको मिस्टिकल मोमेंट्स जो हैं वो डिस्क्राइब कीजिए थोड़ा
मिस्टिकल
गॉड के
मोमेंट.
साथ.
Every
मिस्टिकल
moment,
मोमेंट.
every moment is a miracle.
ओके
Every moment. Today I was watching the
सर.
sunset. I was
जी
watching the talking to the birds.
जीसस
I, huh?
ने
I can't hear you. We can't hear you. आप अपना अपना वीडियो ऑफ करके बात कीजिए. Maybe your video signal is not coming. Off your video and talk. Can't hear you, Gaurav. Off your video, please. Off your video and talk. Yeah, बोलिए. Off your video and talk. Maybe your signal is low. ADR. You can tell Gaurav speaks ADR. Gaurav, talk when you're ready. ऋषि जी आप बोलिए. अनम्यूट. हाँ बोलिए.
हाँ प्रणाम. अच्छा,
प्रणाम.
वे 7 कोष की जो अन्नमय कोष से यात्रा चालू की है, और अन्नमय, प्राणमय, मनोमय, विज्ञानमय, आनंदमय, ब्रह्ममय और निर्वाणमय, ये सही है. और इससे मेरे को अच्छा लाभ है. अन्नमय से भोजन का थाली सही होने से यानी निर्वाणमय तक का यात्रा इजी और सरल हो रहा है. ये सही है? तो
देखिए हर एक अपना अपना रास्ता चुनता है. ठीक है. कोई बोलता है कि मुझे बॉम्बे से दिल्ली जाना है, मुझे प्लेन में जाना है. कोई बोलता है मुझे बॉम्बे से दिल्ली, मुझे ट्रेन में जाना है. अभी कौन सा सही रास्ता है, प्लेन में या ट्रेन में? हर एक अपना अपना चुनता है. आपने कहा कि मैं अन्नमय कोश, मनोमय कोश, प्राणमय कोश, आनंदमय कोश जाना है. ये सब जा सकते हैं. इसका जरूरत ना भी हो. अगर कोई नेति तत्वमसि सिंपल रोड जाना चाहता है, आई एम नॉट बॉडी एंड माइंड, आई एम द सोल, उधर से भी हो सकता है. तो कोई डिपेंड्स ऑन योर गुरु. जो भी गुरु सिखाता है वो रोड भाई सही रोड है.
पर मैंने जो अनुभव किया, पहले ध्यान तो मैं 40 साल से करता था, पर भोजन की थाली सही नहीं था, इसलिए उतना गहरा नहीं जाता. भोजन की थाली सही होने से मैं इतना गहरा ध्यान में भी जाता हूँ और आगे की यात्रा अच्छी हो रही है.
मैं मानता हूं आपकी बात, बिकॉज सही सात्विक भोजन से ख्याल सात्विक होते हैं. प्योर फूड इक्वल्स प्योर थॉट्स, प्योर माइंड, दैट बिकम्स प्योर एक्शंस, प्योर कॉन्टेम्पलेशन, प्योर कॉन्शियसनेस हो सकता है. लेकिन मैं एक बात आपसे कहूं.
हाँ बोलिए.
अगर पूरी इंडिया में सब लोग सात्विक खाना खाएंगे, सब जागृत हो जाएंगे
ना? वो आप भी बता रहे 1% से कम आदमी होते हैं, तो रियल में जो इंटरेस्टेड है एक आदमी, ये मेरा भी अनुभव है, हजारों में से एक होता है.
हाँ, तो मैं यही बोलना चाहता हूं कि ये हेल्प करेगा. लेकिन ये जरूरत नहीं कि सात्विक भोजन खाने से प्रभु मिलेंगे. प्रभु अगर प्रभु के लिए तड़प है, प्यास है, if we have got that deep love and longing, that yearning for God, then we will reach that state of self-realization and God realization.
हाँ, वो आप सही कह रहे हैं. तो मैं तो इजी हो गया, यानी भोजन की थाली सही होने से मैं, यानी इस यात्रा अच्छी हो गई. और ये
देखिए, भोजन भी सही होनी चाहिए, संग भी सही होनी चाहिए. अगर अगर संग बुरी होती है तो भोजन की थाली अच्छी होने से बुरे बुरे संग से आपको मिलेगा आगे
ना, आप
आपका।
सही कह रहे हैं, वो एक एक स्टेप बाय स्टेप आप सही कह रहे हैं,
हाँ
सही
तो
कह
सही,
रहे हैं।
लेकिन आप बिल्कुल सही बोल रहे हैं कि सही खाना सही भोजन खाने से इंसान के इवन साइंटिफिकली ना, जो हमारे हार्मोन्स हैं, जो हमारे केमिकल्स हैं बॉडी में, उसमें बहुत फर्क पड़ता है।
हाँ, और फिर प्राणमय कोश उसका भी हम देखा, जितना ज्यादा अच्छा ऑक्सीजन होगा अपना लेवल उतना अच्छा गहरा होगा।
ऑब्वियसली आप ट्राई कीजिए, आप रूम में एक रूम में लॉक करके बैठ जाए 1-2 घंटे के बाद, आप बिल्कुल नशे, आपको जैसे सांस लेने में मुश्किल हो जाएगी।
हाँ
हाँ, तो गुड गुड फूड, गुड एयर, क्लीन वाटर सब इम्पोर्टेंट है हमारे
हाँ
आगे बढ़ने के लिए। लेकिन इस देख अल्टीमेटली अवेकनिंग, अल्टीमेटली जागृत होना, अल्टीमेटली वो
हाँ,
सच
तो
का
ये
एहसास।
आज चौथा जो ये आपका विज्ञान में कोश है उसमें वो जागृत का ही है, मैं कौन हूँ, हु एम आई, उसमें
गुड।
यही है। हाँ
तो ये एज आई टोल्ड यू, अलग अलग रास्ते हैं, कोई भी रास्ता हम चुने, हमें वो रास्ता में जाके ऐसे नहीं हम आधा आधा रास्ता हम ट्रेन में जाएंगे, फिर हम बोलेंगे अभी एयरपोर्ट चाहिए, अभी एयरपोर्ट कहाँ मिलेंगे, 20 रास्ते में एयरपोर्ट कहाँ मिलेगा।
नहीं
अगर
मिलेगा।
ट्रेन में जाएंगे तो पूरा रास्ता ट्रेन में जाएंगे, प्लेन में जाएंगे तो पूरा रास्ता। कोई आदमी प्लेन से कूदता है आधा रास्ते में, प्लेन से जंप मारता है, कहाँ पहुंचेगा?
नहीं पहुंचेगा, वो तो सही,
मर
नहीं
जाएगा, मर
पहुंचेगा।
जाएगा
हाँ,
वो।
नहीं नहीं
तो
वही तो।
लेट्स चूज द राइट पाथ, ठीक है।
हाँ हाँ, ठीक है,
थैंक यू
बहुत
कर्मा।
बहुत।
Good question. So there are many, till Karma speaks, there are many ways to reach the goal. The destination is मैं कौन हूं और मैं यहाँ पे क्यों आया हूं, what who am I, why am I here. Whether you use the koshas, whether you use dhyana yoga, whether you use bhakti as a method, whether you use karma, being a good karma yogi, it all depends upon what path you use. Yes, Karma.
वो हमें
Shivoham.
आज का क्वेश्चन थोड़ा ऑक्सीमोरोन सा लग सकता है बट मैं सुबह से सोच रही थी कि आज बिगिनर सेशन है, सो लेट मी आस्क दिस।
Yeah.
मेरी दिली तमन्ना है बहुत सारा पैसा कमाने की, while
Hmm.
being enlightened, so that I'm able to serve others, लेकिन फोकस दोनों चीजों पे कैसे रखें?
You have to continue trying to earn what you're saying. You want to earn a lot of money. It's no problem. But you have to ask this question, why am I trying to earn a lot of money? This question should always be in your head, right? And
Yes, to serve
is it,
others. I have the
yeah,
answer.
is it compulsory for me to serve others through money? Because what happens is, um, when we are on that path of trying to earn money, like they say, all is fair in love and war, right? Have you heard? You must have heard of that.
Yeah.
So in business generally, we are not. Most businesses are not sattvic.
Hmm.
Most businesses are cutting some corner. Either you to make some money, you cheat the government, or you cheat your customers, or you cheat your suppliers. Somehow or the other, there is an amount of dishonesty if you want to really make a lot of money.
Hmm.
So, I mean, I'm not saying that making money is bad. Making money is not bad. But sometimes SIP will just give you money from nowhere. Nowhere, ding dong, and money will come. It happened to me. I mean, I made huge amounts of money. But
Sometimes, but आप वो जो huge amount of money that you might have received, उसका कहीं ना कहीं तो आपने कहीं seed एक डाला होगा। ऐसे मैंने भी डाला है। I'm not saying कि कुछ नहीं, बिना action के तो कोई reward या consequences होंगे ही नहीं। But मेरा focus is only not for my own luxuries, but it becomes a little easier when I have the control over money. It becomes a little easier to help others. Otherwise, I rely on, let's say, fundraising, crowdfunding, all of that. वो it works, of course, it works, but most of the time it's very time consuming. तब तक चीजें खराब होती चली जाती हैं.
no doubt, having money is a positive thing in any journey, provided we are not greedy about the money, provided we are not slaves of the ego. With ego starts thinking I have a lot of money, and with money can be a big problem. Money can create a lot of stress. Money can create ego. So if there are a lot of rich people, there are a lot of rich people who have a lot of money who are using their money for good work.
Hmm.
So it's all a matter of money should not be your objective. I hope I'm now making a point clear. Money can be an aspiration.
Hmm.
You can aspire. So I'm just guiding you what I would be if I was. I aspire. I aspire. I want to make a lot of money, but that is not my priority or my objective, because that becomes your objective. If that becomes your focus and your priority, then SIP becomes your second priority. For me, SIP being priority is very, very important. For
Okay.
me, living in consciousness is more important than achieving anything through karma yoga. So recently, I have started spending a lot more time in silence. I
Hmm.
spend a lot more time in contemplation, introspection, meditation. Meditation of mine is different. I meditate looking at a sunset. I meditate walking. So it's very important for us to not run after money. I don't think you're saying you're running after. You have an aspiration.
I agree. Yes, I'm not running after money. My objective is not even money, not even the
It's
aspirations. My
serving others.
aspiration, yes, my aspiration and objective is to serve others, humans, animals, anybody who I can. It,
So suppose SIP doesn't give you money, but SIP gives you somebody who comes and gives you an NGO free and says you run this NGO.
oh, I would I have been looking for the opportunities like that. I
So
really
so
I'm
keep aspiring with SIP. Talk to SIP. You know, it's very important that we talk to SIP. Talk to
yeah,
SIP on a regular basis and keep sharing what your feeling is. A,
okay.
B, C, D. Accept, do your best, surrender, live as the divine instrument.
Absolutely.
The
Yeah.
formula does not change. We should live with A, B, C, D. Accept, do your best, surrender, complete surrender, C, and live as a divine instrument.
I'll
Done?
keep sharing in the insights I receive
Yeah. Yeah.
with you.
But as I told you, seeking, wanting more money for a good cause is nothing wrong. But I believe if I start running after money, I know I will just get sidelined. Uh, I will deflect. I will deflect on the wrong path.
That happens with me. That's the reason. Okay, you are actually, it feels like you're sharing my experience of late. It happens. I don't want to keep running after money, but I still want to have that kind of resources where I'm not completely dependent on a job or something, where just to help others. I am happy with whatever I have. I don't want anything more for myself. But still want to be able to do something, and money is the biggest factor. So that's why my
Aspire,
question.
aspire, and surrender to SIP. If SIP wants you to have money before you wake up tomorrow morning, you will have money. Money will come. But aspire, but live in complete surrender.
That's that's
Okay.
happening.
Thank
That's
you,
happening.
Prakasha. So today is an open session, reminding all of you, you have 30 minutes. If anybody wants to ask any questions, it's open session. Prakasha is now having the field, but I see that otherwise I will start asking you questions. But if you have questions, you can ask me questions. Yes, Prakasha.
Good evening, Guruji. Namaste.
Good evening. Namaskar.
Guruji, one of our chief minister, he don't
Yes.
believe God and manifestation.
Mm.
Okay, Guruji. And
Mm.
he eat non-veg during festival, even Hanuman Jayanti and any God-related festival day. He is ruling state. And one of deputy chief minister, he is a very divine person. He used to run to temple to become chief minister of year. Okay, Guruji. But one person, chief minister who ruling the state, is don't believe God. But deputy chief ministers believe the God. But he's trying to become a chief minister, but is unable to becoming chief minister. What is this, Guruji? Was a Maharaja, like a chief minister is a Maharaja, king of the state. He do like this, but he's ruling the state. He don't believe in the God and manifestation. Always he's telling my effort, my work. That only is telling by his mouth. But this deputy chief minister always got good times comes like that. What is this,
So,
Guruji? This
so this is karma.
how it
This
works?
is karma, and karma
Okay.
works. You and me cannot understand karma. How how
Okay.
this karma is working, when they did karma, when he has done good karma, when they have done bad karma. Only karma understands.
Okay.
Suppose you are telling I bought a new field. I bought a field. I planted lot of coconut trees. I planted full coconut trees. But I'm seeing only pomegranate
Okay.
coming. Only pomegranate. Only pomegranate. Only pomegranate. Tell me why only pomegranate coming? Can it be? Can it be you are planting coconut tree? Only pomegranate is coming. Is it possible?
No, 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 Guruji, no.
So before you bought the field, somebody must have planted so many pomegranate trees. No.
Yes, 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 Guruji.
Otherwise, how it will come? Otherwise, how the pomegranate will come when you're planting coconut?
Correct, correct, Guruji.
So we must not question karma. Karma is
Okay.
unfolding the way it wants to unfold. We have to accept karma. One of the most important things in life is we have to surrender and accept karma.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, and don't worry, the good persons who are there, they will be rewarded. There is no chance of it escaping. They will be rewarded. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Siba,
Thank you.
Siba Yasha Satprem.
Guruji, few days back, I asked you the question, Guruji,
What question, Guruji?
कि mind come from where does the mind come from? Thoughts, emotions, habit. You the one factor you said sip also. Guruji, how does sip matters, Guruji, in this mind?
Mind does not come. We said where does thoughts come from? Correct. It is
Where
not
does
where does mind.
I asked you
Mind
mind?
comes from toxic thoughts.
Okay, so acha, thoughts come from sip. So that sip, which thoughts come from sip then?
Means what?
Guruji, thoughts come from senses,
Any thought can come from sip. No. Sip is creating thoughts. Thoughts are who's giving breath.
but it can
Who's
give consciousness and it can give mind also, na? Because sip cannot give mind, na, Guruji, in that thought process, Guruji. But senses, memory, emotion, they give us mind, na? Mind है ना, Guruji. Negativity सब इसमें से ही आता है ना. Sip वाले thought में से थोड़ी आएगा ये सब कुछ, Guruji.
so we have got positive, negative thoughts, both type of thoughts, right?
Okay,
If mind comes, then the positive thoughts go side kar deta hai. Only negative thoughts is there primarily.
okay. So good
But
thoughts.
yeah,
हाँ,
but where do thoughts come from? Last time we had this whole discussion.
yeah.
Where
Memory, habit, I wrote,
forward
Guruji. Yeah,
senses, memory, karma,
inward.
thought, emotions, habits, ego, people, dreams, and sip.
Yeah, sip.
Copy
हाँ.
clip also.
तो सिप वाले थॉट में से माइंड नहीं आ सकता है ना, गुरुजी.
I sent you. Sip will not give negative thoughts. Sip will
या
not give
गुरुजी,
toxic
माइंड,
thoughts.
या गुरुजी, दैट ओनली
Why
आई
are you
आस्क.
asking this question?
गुरुजी, आई वाज कॉन्टेम्पलेटिंग कि जो थॉट बाला को आए थे, वो जिससे बहुत तकलीफ हुई थी, तो आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड कि अभी कौन सा डील सिप में क्यों ऐसा हुआ. मतलब सिप वाले थॉट में से ऐसा नहीं हो सकता है, ये बाकी मेमोरी वाले में से हो सकता है खाली ऐसे.
Stop.
तो
Let
आई
me
एम,
explain to you. Wait, let me
या
explain to you. A thought will come.
या
Thought will come. मुझे एक हाथी को खाना है.
या
Now the thought will come. It's whether it comes from memory or senses or comes from imagination or गोली मारो. Leave it. That's not
या
important. क्या कहाँ से आ रहा है? क्या प्रॉब्लम है? किधर से भी आने दो. Thought आ गया.
हाँ,
Immediately if you are in mind state, you say अभी हाथी को कैसे काटना है? हाथी को खाना है तो काटना है. If you are in consciousness, the intellect will say हाथी को क्यों खाना है? मैं तो टमाटो खा सकती हूँ, मैं तो पोटैटो खा सकती हूँ, हाथी को क्यों खाना है? So you have a state of discrimination. So the problem is not, the question is not where the thought is coming from. The question is how to deal with the thought.
या
Not
हाउ
to
टू
be
डील.
in the mind state, to be in consciousness, to discriminate the thought and to think properly.
Got it, Guruji. Guruji, and secondly,
Yes,
I have to ask,
yeah.
Guruji, secondly, I have to ask, कि I have nothing to say to anyone, Guruji. Now, I am thankful to each and every condition. And I am into total gratitude, Guruji. अभी कुछ मांगना ही नहीं, कुछ चाहना ही बची नहीं है, Guruji. So that is the good state of what, Guruji. क्या कुछ, मतलब I am into bliss, Guruji, in that way.
Then what's the problem if you're in bliss?
नहीं नहीं, अभी आप वो किसी को बता रहे थे ना कर्मा को कि you can aspire for that. But I don't want to aspire only anything for
You
nothing.
are
I
not
want to
you are
do.
not karma, no. You are Shiba.
Yeah. And Guruji,
आपको पैसा चाहिए क्या? आपको और पैसा चाहिए?
जो दिया, जैसे दिया, बहुत अच्छा दिया, जो भी हुआ अच्छा हुआ, इसके आगे भी अच्छा होगा, और जो होना है वो भी अच्छा ही होगा गुरुजी. Now I don't have nothing to say, Guruji. Guruji,
So
with your grace,
karma wants to earn more money, so she's asking that question.
yeah,
You are not wanting. Okay.
Guruji, with your grace, with each and every soul's grace, with each and every sip's grace, Guruji, I am moving towards to my journey, Guruji. And thank you so much, Guruji.
Okay. Thank you, Yasha and Satprem. Yasha and Satprem. We still have 30 minutes. Please come with your interesting questions, everybody, and make see everyday's questions that you may ask may help somebody get an answer which they are waiting for. So always don't deprive others. Come and ask good questions. Yes, Yasha and Satprem.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, Yasha.
Sir, actually, it's not a question, but its feeling arises since from primary education itself. Now it's more hurting me. It's more like the saying is there that the strength is life, the weakness is death. The said by Vivekanandana. I feel that in this society or in this samsara, if we have strength, means it's financially or it's physically or in any way, bodhik or any way, then only the friends or family or any society will give you the respect. That is the fake respect, I think. Actually, this conversation will upload to YouTube, little personal, so, but I can't resist. I have to ask this. Sir, then we feel that this all respect and friendship feels like it's all fake for me sometimes. If you have strength, they only give you respect. If you have not, it's just a fake.
But that's the reality of life, no? That's the reality of life, yes or no?
Yeah, that's the reality.
If Narendra Modi comes, everybody will salam or not?
Yeah,
If
sir,
a beggar,
I'm
if a beggar is coming, will you do salam?
yeah, nowadays I will
It is
not
the
salam
reality
him.
of life. If tomorrow if Elon Musk or Ambani is walking on the street, everybody will salute or no?
Sir, I'm not talking about that high people, politics or like
No,
rich
no.
men's.
I'm just giving an example.
Uh,
If anybody, okay, even if you and me, generally the ordinary world, they respect money and power and name and fame. Respect or not, the ordinary world.
yeah, absolutely.
So what to do? Why they
Yeah,
respect? Tell me why they respect.
for strength.
No, because they are ignorant. Because they don't understand that every jiva is God. No, every jiva is a soul. Correct.
Sir, before that, we all talk spirituality, and before that, we should have food, enough money, and we should have comfortable. Like in some other day, we have any emergency health issue or something, we should have lot of money for that. If we,
this is this is the mind saying we should have a lot of money. Can you tell me why we should have a lot of money? What will they do with money?
sir, even though in my mind, I think about yourself. You made the money, lot of money, so you are sitting in comfort means not comfort. You are sitting in this zone and you are talking about this all spirituality
Am
like
I
that. Like
am I telling you that you should make money or you should not make money? Am I telling?
no, we have to make that first. We have to. That is the basic step, I think.
Just now you gave quote of Vivekananda, right?
Yes,
Did he make money?
he's Vivekananda, sir.
No, you asked you gave quote of Vivekananda. Did he make money?
He not make money. He
Did
didn't.
Ramana Maharishi make money?
No,
Did Adi Shankara make money?
but how we can
No,
become
no.
like them?
You first think what I'm saying. Making money, there are millions of people who have made money. They are not enlightened. Do not have this false impression. God has given me money because He made me work hard for 25 years. What can I do? Can I, if I have money, should I throw it on the footpath and not, and should I
No.
burn all the money?
No, sir. My saying is not like that. I'm just saying that is the basic priority.
No, what I'm making you understand, Yasha, I am not saying that making money is a crime. Making money is not bad. You hear what I say?
Yeah.
But if you are focused, I told Karma also just now, if the focus is only making money, what will happen?
Yeah, we keep in rotating in the samsara only.
You will be stuck in samsara, you will die, and this Zoom call will be useless for you.
Yeah.
I know many people on this Zoom call, they have made enough money, but they don't have the pride of money. I know people on this Zoom call, they understand money is good, but money is not king. Money is not God. Money is not ship. There are many people in this Zoom call who have enough and more money. Everybody in the Zoom call is not doing a day job to survive. There are many people in this Zoom call who are decent, who have got decent amount of money.
Sir, I'm basically not talking only about money. It's about all that. For example, the friends will come with you or support you when you have something with you. If not, if you are weak or something, not what they are expecting, then they will move away from you. Like that,
Correct.
even the family members also.
You are
Like
right.
that.
I'm agreeing. I'm not denying. I'm agreeing. I'm agreeing with you. So what? Am I
Yeah.
denying? Am I
No.
denying? Am I telling no, not like that? Am I denying? I'm agreeing. So what to do?
So that is the basic priority.
No, that is the reality. No, let me tell you, that is the reality of life. But that does not mean that we should be running after money. We should make enough money till we are content and we are fulfilled. I can give you one example. I know a man who has got 10 lakh rupees. How much?
10 lakh.
He's saying, I have got a lot of money. I don't need anything. I know a man who has got 100 crores. How much?
100 crores.
He's saying it's not enough. Now, what to do? What will you tell these two people? So, a man has 10 lakhs, he is content. A man has 100 crores, he is not content. The one who is content is richer. The one who has got 100 crores is poor because he has no contentment. I hope
Sir,
you're understanding what I'm saying.
Yeah, I got that. Then there is no true humanity in this world.
There's no true humanity.
True humanity means they respect only for you something if you have.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
99%, 90% of the world is like that. They will only respect money and name and power and fame. 90% are like that. No doubt you are saying right, and I'm agreeing with you.
yeah, I many times feel like this. Nowadays, I feel more like that.
What can you do about it?
I'm
Can you
just
do
asking
anything?
you. No, sir, nothing.
I'm guiding you. That is why spirituality is the answer. A person who's in consciousness knows I need enough money to fulfill my need. I need roti, kapda, makan. I need food. I need clothes. I need rent to pay the rent for the house. I'm asking you a question. Whether it's my own house or rented house, how does it matter? Huh?
Yeah, if it's
One of my friend bought a own house and told me, where's your house? I said, I don't have house. My friend bought house and my friend asking me, where's your house? I said, I don't have house. So why should I buy a house? Why should I keep on buying houses? Okay, so think about it, Yasha. You have to ask me some more question. You can. Satprem, Atmadeep, Krishna. We have three people. And Yasha, if you're not complete, you can come back. Satprem, Atmadeep, and Krishna.
Pranam, Guruji.
Pranam. Yes, Satprem.
Well, I have a question.
I have a question before you ask a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
You have lived more than 8 decades.
Yep, nearly 8. It'll be 8 now.
Okay. So is money the most important thing in this world since you have lived 80 years?
Absolutely not. Now.
So those who are talking about money, please listen to Satprem Ash, who lives in London. He has made enough money. I'm asking a question: is money the most important thing? Ask a
In,
man who has lived 80 years,
in
and he
fact,
understands.
it's a evil to think about it as important in your
It's an
life.
evil. Yeah, because it
Because
makes you.
you
It
can
makes
only
you
make
evil.
friends. Friends want to become your friends because you have the money rather than what you are.
Yeah, correct. See how Yasha and Karma, all those who spoke about money today. The moment you have money, you don't get real friends. You only get money friends.
I had a friend from school days
Huh.
who is still my friend now. In fact, he hasn't made any money at all. And then I have another friend who had made incredible amount of money. And when he saw I was getting up into the hierarchy of my firm as a partner and everything, he suddenly started becoming my friend. And guess what? Since I've been here in England, and since I have actually given up quite a lot of stuff, he doesn't even call me. Forget about it. And this is a close friend.
Yeah.
I don't
I know.
need friends like that.
Yeah, yeah. So I know I'm just making. See, those who don't have money, the problem is people who don't have money think money is the only important thing in this world.
No,
And people
money.
people who have money have understood money is not the most important thing in this world.
I'll give you a very good example. It happened today. I was
Yeah.
in a swimming pool. One of the top medical consultant. He's talking to me, and I was pulling his leg. I said, "If I give you the way to move up, it'll cost you 50 euros." And he laughed. Then he said, and we got into conversation. He said, "I moved from where I was to here in this part of Portugal because there he was only known because he had the money and people, wanted." He said, "I didn't want that fame. I just wanted to be in a quiet place with 5 friends. I'm quite happy."
Yeah.
He's still operating at an international level.
No, good. Thank you, Satprem. Thank you for that clarity. But you have a question now? Satprem, Atmadeep, Krishna, Karma, and Atmanand.
Well, you answered this question before, but it's not going away.
No, you can ask
So,
again.
in my experience, I can often, in difficult situations, rest as a simple being, peaceful within and not worry about it. But in certain personal moments, the ego mind, where you told me to keep it quiet and make it, all that, becomes strong, especially and mainly in moments with my boss. And you know who my boss is.
Yeah, yeah.
She's not here at the moment.
Okay.
Who's well ahead in her spiritual journey, well ahead. So how do I return to being when that happens to being?
Actually, it's only about being in consciousness that you both are the same souls, two same souls that are appearing to be two different bodies. If you're in that consciousness, if you drop that I-ness, it only comes from awareness. You already know that you're a soul. You already know she's a soul. It's not
In
that you
fact,
don't
she's a
know.
God. Yeah.
But the problem is that when the duality comes, when me and you, when we become separate, that duality is causing the problem. So you have to realize that you both are SIP. Best way to realize is to call her SIP.
Actually, good point.
I'm just telling you, from today you call her SIP.
Thank you.
When you meet her today, you tell her good morning, SIP. I'm telling you, your life will change. You call her SIP from today onwards, all your problems will be solved. You can report back to me in 2 days.
Yeah, she has gone for a treatment, and when she comes back.
Yeah, you say, SIP, I was missing you. How are you, SIP? Start like that.
Brilliant.
I'm telling you what, you must follow me. You will solve all your problems of your home, of your 100% problem will be solved.
Well, uh, I hope Krishna and Atmanan agrees, because I think they are next on the call.
Yeah. Krishna and Atman, he wants your thumbs up. You are agreeing that he should call a sip, or Atman has given a thumbs up? Krishna, yes or no? We call sip. Both have given thumbs up. He wants endorsement from you all.
Thank you.
No, no, and I mean it. I can tell you, she will, first of all, she will burst into laughter, and then she will not, she will treat you like sip. I can challenge you that.
Are you sure Renuka will do the same?
Renuka, I can't guarantee. But Abha, I'm sure. Okay. Renuka
Thank
is
you.
a scientist. Thank you. Atmadeep, Krishna, Karma, and Atmanand.
Pranam Guruji, Shivoham.
Shivoham.
My question is regarding my journey itself. Like I knew Om Namah Shivaya. From that, Shivoham was not that easy, but not that difficult because I, right from my childhood, aware of Om Namah Shivaya. So I had that religion exposure, and that to Hinduism and certain shlokas and everything, certain verses and Hindu scriptures. And then shifting to this and practicing AiR philosophy and Advaita Vedanta and Upanishads became not that difficult but easy for me. I just contemplated and practiced and became easy. But if that Deepika was not Deepika, to turn out that Atmadeep, then a god is merely a sound like a man-made concept or something, a construct or something like that. It seems like it's artificial or intangible. So, is there any one line answer to this? Like, no, no, it's real. It's not something like that. Illusion. It's not an illusion for
God.
a person who is not, for that Deepika who is not aware of Om Namah Shivaya.
Then if you're not aware of Om Namah Shivaya, what are you aware of?
N- Like I am not Hindu or I am not aware of our gods or something
So
like that.
are you a atheist or are you agnostic or what are you?
Nothing like no God concept in my entire childhood or teenage till up until teenage.
See, there are many people, I don't know how to answer your question, but let me tell you, there are many people who don't believe in a God. Many people. And especially, I think what they call these Gen Zs or what they call these, the new people, they say, what God, where God, why God, how God? Oh, many people in the modern world don't understand this concept, especially with social media. They will say, okay, I want to book an appointment. I want to have an appointment with God. I want to do a Zoom call with God. Where, how can I contact God? Then you cannot contact God. Then you're saying, there's God? Where's God? I want to talk to God. Oh, you cannot talk to God. Why? If God exists, I want to talk to God.
So this all anubhuti thing can only come to the person who first believes that there is a God. There's a
Not necessarily, but
faith
ultimately they have
and
to believe.
trust.
Initially, they may not believe, but when they realize I am not the body, mind, ego, I am the soul, soul is SIP, then they come to believe that SIP. So even an agnostic can be enlightened.
Okay.
But an agnostic cannot be liberated fully or fully enlightened because the concept of God has to finally come as a supreme power, supreme intelligence. Something has to come.
तो श्रद्धा भाव से स्मृति प्रभु के होने की स्मृति एक साधक को प्राप्त होती है, ऐसा कह रहे हैं आप?
Shraddha Bhav se repeated, and my Hindi is slow to grab. Tell me again.
Like the person, श्रद्धा भाव तो श्रद्धा भाव होता है ना,
हाँ
तो अगर वो है किसी सीकर में, तो
हाँ.
उससे प्रभु की स्मृति लाइक सिर्फ एग्जिस्टेंस रियलाइजेशन में उसे हेल्प मिलती है.
Bhakti is definitely a way towards mukti. But all bhaktas will not get anubhuti.
Hmm.
If all bhaktas get anubhuti, then all the temples will be full of nirvan people. Everybody in the temple will get moksha. Bhakti needs shakti, which gives anubhuti, which gives mukti. ठीक है?
And
But
one
yeah, bolo.
and very important point, guru existence in the seeker's life that you missed. So
Nee,
your
guru
existence is important.
without guru, it's like trying to eat without teeth.
Yes,
You can swallow something, but how can you eat? I'm just
yes,
giving an example. You need a guru. If you want enlightenment, you need a guru.
exactly.
And
Okay,
life
sir,
without
thank you.
enlightenment is mean. Thank you. And life without enlightenment is meaningless. I started the Zoom call today with that. We all want air, water, food, but we don't want enlightenment. Then what's the point of living? You live, you die, again you come back, air, water, food, again you live, again you die, again you come back, air, water, food. What's the use? What's the whole use of this cycle of coming back again and again, air, water, food, air, water, food, air, water, food? What's the use? I was looking at Maslow's chart. He doesn't write happiness properly.
So,
Happiness is not clearly given. The pleasure is there, I think, but happiness. Okay, Krishna, Karma, Atmanand.
Sir Krishnoham,
Krishna.
sir, because the money talk was going on, um, because I belong to a very middle class family, but by the grace of SIP, we are taking care of at least more than 250 cancer patients and geriatric care also. So that's the grace of SIP. I completely believe every day is magical how things are happening. So that is one thing I want to share. Key money is not important. We tell all the volunteers, money is not important. Come and sit with the patients. Your touch is more important than money. So that's one thing. And my question to you is, sir, you always say in that enlightenment points, one is I experience SIP in the temple within, right? Usme humko easily, it's a silly question I'm asking now. So I can understand when you are in that mode, your I and me collapses. At least there is a change before and after when you start experiencing SIP within the temple of my heart. And if you say that you experience SIP in others, the next point, that also very clearly before and after is very clear. But the next point, to experience SIP in every atom, मुझे कभी कभी आता है कि before enlightenment also एक पत्थर, stone was a stone, after also stone. So what is the difference you see in that point?
If you pay attention to a point saying God realization is only possible after self-realization.
Yeah.
Tell me why only God realizes after self-realization?
Yeah, because we have to realize the divine within.
Without realizing divine, you'll always
Yeah.
think God lives in the sky. You'll
Yes,
always
yes.
think Rama, Krishna, Shiva, Jesus. You'll always think
Right.
like that. But when you get self-realization that I am not the body, mind, I am the soul is SIP is in all, SIP is, then, so this SIP being omnipresent changes the way we see a stone. The stone remains a stone.
Okay.
I'm telling you from my personal experience. For
Yeah.
example, this bottle was a bottle for me, right? Now, when I hold this bottle, I have some reverence. You start developing a reverence because of self-realization. Because you
Okay.
realize I am not Krishna, I am Krishna, and you realize even Supreme is Krishna, Karma is Krishna, Atmanand is Krishna, Shiva is Krishna, all are SIP, all are SIP,
Yeah.
all are SIP. Only then, actually, there are two ways of looking at it. Some people, even before enlightenment, they say experience God everywhere. I used to tell my guru, I experience God in the
Yeah.
mountains.
Yes. Yes.
That's different. That I used to experience God as the creator of the mountains, God as the creator of the sunrise, God as the no. That is a different experience.
Sir, the
But when
majestic things, sorry,
yeah.
the majestic things or the beautiful things, yes, we, as you said, it is not experiencing, it is realizing. But I am really asking, do you really, after enlightenment, see each and every atom? You have to realize it is SIP,
No,
SIP.
wait. No, wait. You literally doesn't work like that. What you're saying, every doesn't mean that, oh, I'm seeing the doctor bringing a injection is SIP, the tissue paper is SIP. Not like that. It's not literal. But
Okay.
but you are in that awareness. you are okay. For example, you know that idli, dosa, rava idli, plain dosa, set dosa, it's all atta. But when you see all of them, you see atta all the time. You're seeing atta,
No.
but you're aware it's all atta.
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
got it? You got what I'm saying?
I got it very nicely. Yes. So you know, yeah, basically everything is SIP, but now you're seeing as this form.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're aware of it, but you're seeing the forms. You're
Yes.
seeing different forms. But deep in your consciousness, you are aware everything.
Yes, one. So, one more question, may I?
Yeah, yeah.
So even when you say enlightenment, though we say there should not be a doership and all that, but is there any action in enlightenment also?
What action?
Because we need to do so many things, no?
You have to keep doing. Only again, you have to be aware. You are
No.
aware
I'm not saying the worldly actions. Even in the enlightenment, we need to do so many things, no?
in and before enlightenment or after enlightenment, or in
No,
what?
now that question is over. I understood very well. Now, my second question is, normally people say like words like there should not be any doership. That is actually ownership. I am doing that. I understood, but still there is always action even in enlightenment, right?
Absolutely, and there must continue to be action. You should not have to sit like Buddha under the people tree and sit and wait for you to get nirvana. No, action must continue. We must keep on doing action in that mode that Prabhu, use my hands to do what you want me to do. We must continue. But as I told you, let me tell you a very important thing. You can ask me later again. Doing action is second important. Being is first important.
Yes.
You heard what I said? If you don't do action also, but being is first important. After your being, then doing.
Yes.
If you are doing and you forget being, no, you then
Okay.
that's something wrong.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Quick comment from Karma and Shiva. Thank you, Krishna. Quick comment, Karma and Shiva.
Quickly, I wanted to say I do agree with what you said, and Sat Prem ji said, and then Krishna ji said that money is not
Money
important,
will
but
come. Karma, money
I'm
will
so
flow.
glad. Yes, I truly believe that also. It's just why I asked that question was that while being on the journey for the enlightenment and while being enlightened and knowing that this paper has no big value, yet it's so important to make one thing I also want to mention before I go further. I'm so glad that I am in a group of people who are comfortable in their life to say that money is not important, because for a lot of people it is very basic need to make their life comfortable. But I'm glad that I'm in such a group where they don't have that greedy relationship with money, so it's great.
Okay,
uh,
good. Thank. That's comment over. Last 9 o'clock. Comment from Shiva. Karma, you're through. Hope I will. Shiva, quick comment. Over here.
Guruji, you were going to talk on air lifestyle na Guruji. How should be the lifestyle? तो गुरुजी उसका सेशन लेना ना, वही बोलना था.
वो फ्राइडे
So
को
that
है. वो
so that
फ्राइडे.
Friday, so that we can follow it.
परसों है आप. आपका आशीर्वाद मिलेगा परसों.
गुरुजी यार वाह, क्या बोलते हो गुरुजी, आप भी जोक मारने लग गए हो क्या गुरुजी? Thank you गुरुजी, thank you गुरुजी.
My dear friends, remember one thing, that spending every day 1 hour with SIP is more precious than drinking air and water, breathing air and eating food. And you will wonder what I'm saying. What is the use of breathing air, drinking water, eating food, and dying? What is the use? More important in life is spending time with SIP. Because if you spend time with SIP, you are far more eligible to attain SIP than drinking water. Drinking water has no guarantee for you to attain SIP. Eating food can only make you survive for today till tomorrow. I was reading some book. One book said you can live 2 minutes without air, 2 days without water, 2 weeks without food. Some people say three minutes without air, 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food. Different type of rules they have made. But I believe that every day our appointment with SIP is the most important reality of life. every day. That's what Musiba asked, when are you doing AIR lifestyle? I'm trying to prepare between today to Friday evening some points to give you a meaningful understanding of what is AIR lifestyle. What should it be to live like AIR? And doesn't mean live like Atma and Ravi. When I say live like AIR means live as an Atma. What is a soul's lifestyle, an enlightened soul's lifestyle, or a seeking soul's lifestyle? What should we do? What is the type of life we should live? Because I don't prescribe that you have to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and do 1 hour of meditation and you have to eat only hari patta or green patta or white patta. I don't tell this. This is what you must eat. This is no. I give you complete freedom. But then while I'm giving you freedom, what am I expecting you to do? That we will talk on Friday. But thank you for your interesting questions. With folded hands, I bow down to you.